I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval.
La conjuración de Fera. La conjunción de Fera.
The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
Claro. Serían los elfos.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Pero los elfos de otro mundo.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called
los llamados brujos.
Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild.
Estos serían los elfos.
The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Bueno, un poco de lore. Bueno, lo que quiere decir esto es que sería, bueno, un poco fuerte la intro, ¿no? La cacería salvaje. La cacería salvaje es lo que llaman la conjunción de Fera, que se unió el mundo de, digamos, el mundo presente con otro mundo aparte, que es otro mundo, otro sistema, y serían esos elfos del otro mundo, que en su mundo son gente normal, pero acá son super mega poderosos. Así que, bueno, eso es lo que se llama la cacería salvaje. Así que, bueno, no puedo spoilear, porque si no, bueno, te cuento toda la historia, pero... Bueno, marcha mortífera, mostrar tutoriales, no. Vamos a saltar tutorial. Tampoco me importa partida guardar el de Witcher 2. Bueno, un poco de... Vemos la intro. Bueno, ese es Geralt y el maestro de Geralt, Vesemir, que es el brujo más antiguo que existe hasta el momento, que es el maestro de los brujos, de la escuela de lobos, me parece que era la escuela de lobos, sí. porque hay brujos de la escuela de la serpiente, escuela de lobo, escuela del oso y así. Esa es Jennifer, que es la que estamos buscando ahora, al principio del juego.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
acá vamos a ver que se ve bastante bien el juego.
Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever.
Sigamos acá. Jennifer. Hace unos buenos 20 años que el brujo conocía a la hechicera de Caballeros Negros como Ala de Cuervo. O sea, como le llaman Ala de Cuervo. Su amistad y los sentimientos entre ambos habían nacido de una aventura en común en la que se había visto implicado un Dejin, que concedió un deseo a Geralt, deseo que entrelazó sus destinos indosolublemente. No obstante, desde entonces su relación ha sido bastante tormentosa, rica en altibajos, crisis y rupturas. El amor de Geralt y Jennifer es la prueba irrefutable de la afirmación de que los contrarios atraen. Unos cuantos años atrás, tras una separación llena de aventuras para ambos, Geralt y Jennifer habían reanudado su relación. Su momento de reposo se vio interrumpido por la cacería salvaje, que se llevó cautiva a Jennifer. O sea, se la llevaron a ella. El brujo partió inmediato a salvarla, pero perdió la memoria al hacerlo, que es lo que pasa en The Witcher 2. Cuando la recobró finalmente, reemprendió en el acto la misión de encontrarla a su amada hechicera. Bueno, Yasky de Yasky, un lector. Y bueno, este soy yo.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Ahora tenemos que salir. Ahí estaba ese.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Este señor no me acuerdo cuánto años tenía, pero tiene unos cuantos años.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Bastante bien lo hace. Pero bueno, como para los brujos lo está haciendo bastante mal. Yo a la edad que tenía ella jugaba a las bolitas.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
No. Vamos a omitir el tutorial.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Alghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
No sé por qué al principio me preguntan si quiero el tutorial y después me lo vuelven a preguntar. O sea, te estoy diciendo que no quiero el tutorial.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Me van a estornudar.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Damn it! Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bueno, facilito fue, la verdad. Esta primera parte fue fácil, obviamente.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they...
Bueno, antes de seguir, vamos a leer un poco, ¿no? Bueno, Vesemir. Vesemir era el miembro vivo más antiguo de la Escuela del Lobo, que era lo que justo decía al principio. Y muy posiblemente el brujo más viejo de cualquier tipo en todo el continente, o sea, viejísimo. Aunque se quejaba eternamente de que le crujían los huesos y tenía casi los mismos años que las ruinas propias de Kaer Morhen, o sea, donde es la Escuela de Lobos. Este maestro de brujo nunca pensó en retirarse, aunque se lo había ganado con creces. Pese a que peinaba canas, o sea, que tenía canas, conservaba su agilidad y siguió en el oficio de la caza de monstruos durante su edad de oro, y además con gran eficacia, ya que había visto más bestias en su vida que todos sus alumnos juntos. Un gigachar. Fue un instructor duro y exigente durante la juventud de Geralt, y con los años se convirtió en una especie de padre adoptivo y mentor de los demás brujos, siempre dispuesto a ayudar con sabios consejos. Y una persona que vivió muchos años, con sabios consejos y manos firmes. En la primavera de 1272, cuando empieza nuestro relato, Vesemir se había unido a Geralt para buscar a Jennifer. Bueno, gente media desolada por la guerra. Bueno, eso es lo que está pasando ahora. Lambert era el brujo más joven de Kaer Morhen, quizás el último que se entrenaría entre aquellas paredes, pero ya había demostrado su habilidad en numerosas ocasiones, enfrentándose a impresionantes monstruos de Povis a Tus, o sea, son continente. También se había labrado una reputación de arrogante e irónico, y sus modales quizás excesivamente bruscos y ariscos irritaban hasta a sus compañeros brujos de la Escuela de Lobo. Sin embargo, por muchos que fueran sus defectos, no hacía falta decir que Lambert haría lo que fuera por sus amigos. Iba a decir algo, pero... Skell y Geralt eran como hermanos en muchos aspectos, tenían la misma edad y se conocían desde muy jóvenes, cuando se entrenaban con espada de madera en Kaer Morhen. Pasaron muchas cosas juntos, la primera ronda de selecciones, los letales cambios, o sea, cuando hicieron las mutaciones para ser brujo, porque para ser brujo necesitaban mutaciones, y de hecho pueden morir, muchos brujos mueren, no llegan a ser brujos, porque no pasan la prueba de las mutaciones. La prueba de las hierbas, el desafío a la abrumadora carrera de obstáculos de brujo, etc. También recibieron palizas por más de un acto de vandalismo juvenil. O sea, ¿cómo explicarlo? Los brujos son, como así decirlo, chicos que lo abandonaron en la calle, por así decirlo. Lo abandonaron, quedaron tirados y bueno, y algunos deciden intentar ser brujos y hacen mutaciones y ponele, creo que el 10% de los chicos sobrevive de esas mutaciones. O sea, es una locura, pero bueno, es así, en este mundo se maneja así. También recibieron palizas por más de un acto de vandalismo juvenil. Cuando se hicieron el auto, recorrieron la senda por separado, pero se reunían en Kaer Morhen, me sale bien la pronunciación, Kaer Morhen, casi todos los inviernos a esperar la llegada del frío, a brindar por sus éxitos y a recordar a los compañeros caídos. O sea, muchos. Aunque Skell no se había ganado el renombre de Geralt, tenía tanta experiencia como el lobo blanco y cumplía con su contrato con cuidado y eficacia. O sea, era igual de bueno que Geralt. Sus cacerías lo habían llamado al borde de la muerte en muchas ocasiones, pero curiosamente la horrible cicatriz, sería esta, de su rostro no le habían causado las garras de un monstruo, sino la espada de Deidre, Ademain, su imprevisible hija inesperada. Miró. Bueno, esta es Cirila Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. ¿Qué puedo decir de ella? Que la apócope de su nombre, o sea, el apodo de su nombre es Ciri, que nació en el 1251, que tiene el cabello ceniciento y una cicatriz en la mejilla. Todo es cierto y propio de la Cirila, a quien mejor conozco, la que vi por primera vez hace tantos años. La que parecía no corriente, pero sin duda no tan extraordinaria como es en realidad. porque Cirila también es una bruja muy capacitada, heredera de varios tronos, la última portadora de la vieja sangre. O sea, como que sería de otro mundo, ¿no? Una fuente poderosa y dotada de excepciones, talentos mágicos y dama del espacio y el tiempo. Esto no hace que detalles como el color de su cabello o la fecha de su nacimiento resulten secundarios. También podría decirse que es la hija adoptiva de Geralt, pero sería una simplificación flagrante. Ciri es mucho más, es el destino de Geralt, su hija inesperada, alguien atada inseparablemente al brujo por los enmarañados grilletes del cimo, cumpliendo con una tradición ancestral de los brujos. Geralt llevó a Ciri a Caer Morhen cuando quedó a su cuidado. Allí Vesemir y él le enseñaron las artes de los cazadores de monstruos profesionales. Fue entonces cuando se revelaron sus talentos mágicos y descubrieron que era una fuente. El don de Ciri también resultó ser una maldición, ya que la obligaría algún día a esconderse de todo el mundo, incluso de Geralt.
Living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Faster.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Para acá me farmear esta aldea. A ver si hay algo. No, este tomó alcohol. Esta tomó alcohol. Por eso tiene hilo.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
A ver qué hay acá. Bueno, un gato de plata. Bueno, como están en guerra, se van a ver casas quemadas, vecinos llorando porque le quemaron la casa. Porque literalmente están en guerra, o sea, no... Mirá. No ve que le han quemado, le queman las casas. Desastre. Y bueno, están en guerra, les queman las casas y nosotros les robamos. Como estamos haciendo ahora. Lo que es peor. Ya, literalmente somos unos hijos de mil putas. Tremendo hijo de puta, bro.
We going? Help me! Help!
Bueno, eso es un grifo. Serían como las arpias de Witcher 2.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Ya está viejo ese Miguel. Se nota.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No, vamos a dejárselo, pobre hombre. O sea, está bien que sea muy hijo de puta. O sea, yo en la primera partida le robé las coronas y me sentí mal. Le digo que no, pobre hombre.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
¿Qué te importa? Le decía. Sí, a una
Yes,
mujer.
a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
A Jennifer.
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Sí, igual no le hizo nada, pero está perdiendo reflejo. Se entiende por su edad, ¿no? Todos morimos.
Slower.
O sea, llega una edad que, por más que sea el mejor maestro de los brujos, todo, ya está grande. Igual me llama la atención a ver si...
Run, Roach. So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
A ver si acá hay algo. Está cerrada la puerta. Uf, buenísimo, buenísimo.
My thoughts exactly. From the forest to the mountains, sure. But here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Puente Canto Triste. Canto Triste.
Damn, dearest, the bark of
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.
Yeah.
When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. I think those plums are wreaking havoc.
Estaba pasando de largo.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
Nilfgaard.
My arse it is.
Hay... Están en guerra, hay pica entre los Fingardianos y Temeria.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
A ver si tiene un contrato.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
No.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
Así que no hay
Shame.
contrato.
We might have done something, but not for free.
¿Qué sitio está concurrido? La guerra.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
No, le beneficia, pero a la vez no. Imagínate que puede pasar cualquier cosa. A ver qué tienes.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Yo tengo para venderle cosas, sí. Venderle esto. Puedo comprarle las cartas.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Bueno, vamos a preguntar
Thanks
ahora.
for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure.
Vamos a
Better that than
guardar.
burning the harvest.
Drommel, Drommel, you're...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white.
En su
Seen her?
experiencia cada vez que
Talk.
uso eso. Aunque para
Folks said the
ciertos
lady
diálogos
rode through the
necesita
village a
más
few
nivel.
days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Anda, se hace el... Y después viene y te asquerosea, boludo, tomátela. Como odio a la gente así, boludo. Te asquerosea y después se hace pobrecito. Parece quinerista, boludo.
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Bueno,
You
este
wanna play
está
war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
enseñando a jugar a las cartas. Vamos a jugar a las cartas.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Amazona guerrera sería la cacería salvaje.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Acá sería
I can
salvaje.
vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Quería la guerra para... no sé. Se piensa que la guerra, no sé... Escribe sobre la guerra tal y como es, vuelve con tu libro ahora que puedo.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad. We know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwynt?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Esta carta la ponemos, esta también. Los señuelos también. Sacamos esta que es malísima. Esta también sacamos. Tienen que ser 22 cartas. Así que esto está bien. Y de rey elige... No, y ponemos el segundo rey. Elimina todos los efectos. Sacamos todo esto. Que no me interesa. Iniciamos partido. No. O sí. Vamos a intentar ganar a primeras. Está difícil. Si yo le doy esta carta, sí, voy a ganar igual. Oh, perfecto. Facilito, ¿no? La verdad, ¿no? Mira, me sobraron cartas. Yo sé que no le iba a ganar y la gané igual. Esta ronda.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwynt.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Bueno, acá hay una guía de Gwynt que te dice el total de cartas que hay. O sea, te muestra el total de cartas que hay en el juego. Te dice, bueno, en Belén hay 47 cartas. O sea, vos en el juego este ganás cartas especiales jugando. Apostás cartas. Como ganás, perdés. Y bueno, para ganar esas cartas especiales tenés que apostar. Y en Belén hay 47, en Obligado 36 y así. Pero en total. O sea, no solamente se apuesta, también se compran a los mercaderes. Vamos a guardar.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a
Yo creo que
very
con este
patient
man
witcher.
tenemos una misión y este loco es bastante poderoso en el juego.
Butcher of Blaviken.
Se hace el vendedor de espejo, algo así, y es bastante poderoso. Creo que ni siquiera debe ser humano. ¿Quién eres?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Qué cargoso que es, igual. ¿Qué te importa?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ok, bolilla. Bueno, ahí me están esperando afuera los matones.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Shut up and fight.
Me hizo un favor el caballo.